this guy need? Does it need a USB port, or does it go without one? Okay, Type C, and I can have a Bluetooth module in the big mic. Get Type C. That's the first.
What's the old guy doing on the roof?
Hmm?
What's the old guy doing on the roof?
Well, collecting fruit, I guess. Type C to Type C. Do we have that somewhere? Type C cable to Type C. Huh? This is all USB to Type C. Or I can do this directly from the power source to the microphone if it goes far enough. Okay.
Yeah.
We're fixing things on the go, so I'm sorry about that. But we have to fix the sound a little bit.
Bluetooth.
It's not starting yet. This thing was discharged maybe too much, so it doesn't recognize the microphone. Hope it's long enough. Let's see now. Is it better than before? I think the speakers on that laptop are not good.
Maybe. Let me watch on this.
Okay, sorry guys about the wait. On the first part we dismantled 2 vacuum cleaners. We started from the smallest one. I'm just gonna show you fast what we got from the first one. We got this electric motor with its components, and we can see here, thank you, we can see here the components with the controller board from the motor with the on and off switch. This was the first vacuum cleaner, and then the second one was a little bit more complex. It had also the switch to make it turn faster, so it had more power, I'm guessing. We also saw a bit of bigger motor size in comparison with the other one. It was a little bit bigger. If you can, I don't know if you can tell on the video, but there is slightly bigger dimensions there on the left. And the third one, it's plugged in. The holder is there if you want to put it on the other side, so it's hanging. We have the third one, it's 2100 watts. It's a bigger machine. It also has the option to, I don't know what's this called.
Switch.
Yeah, I would say a switch. Not really a switch, but yeah. To regulate how much power does it get. We're gonna dismantle this as well. These vacuum cleaners are basically in working conditions. They just old, and the previous owner wanted to throw them away. We thought it would be fun to dismantle them and see what's inside them, maybe find some use for the parts that are inside. Let's not put the mic inside the camera frame, maybe in the front, and turn it this way. Is it working? Where's the battery? Not getting any power to the microphone? Or what's going on? What's going on here? I should have some lights. Need a different Type-C cable, USB, normal USB, Type-C. Get it from here, please. This one's apparently not working. Is there any sound?
I don't know. Probably from the iPhone. That sound.
Not because it's plugged in and it's not getting any power.
There is sound.
Now we are plugged in again. Maybe this cable doesn't work as well as it should. Now we are plugged in again. Sorry about the wait. Microphone is back online. Hope you guys can hear me well. As I was saying, we have this vacuum cleaner. We got it from a relative of ours. He got a new one. He wanted to throw this away. We thought it's gonna be nice and fun to see if there are any usable parts inside them. We dismantled two of them. This is the third one. This is the most powerful that we had, 2100 watts. We're just gonna take it apart and see what's inside. First, let's see the top part. Remove everything that is inside, because this is quite dirty, of course. This is going to recycling. Filter is going to recycling. Every filter part, it's going to the trash. Hopefully not in the landfill, because we care about the environment. That's why we're trying to get the electronics out and maybe use some of the electronics in the future, in some future projects. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws from what I can see. We're just gonna open them all, unscrew each one. If the drill would fit, which it does not. That's why I also have the Phillips screwdriver here. Is the sound still on?
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me well? Or should I do something else? with the microphone because I just started live streaming a little while ago and we're still in the process of learning how to do things to have better sound and better content, of course. Okay, this one is still on it. Yeah, that was the wire system, automatic winding system, which just activated itself. Okay, I'm guessing here we have some kind of connector that we have to unplug. There is a screw somewhere underneath which I cannot see. Let's just break it. Yeah, it was in the back. I could not see it. Not a problem. Top part. In the front there is a compartment with some adapters. Maybe this is gonna be used in the future, who knows. But basically only have plastic parts on this part, on this top shell. Then we have this screw that I did not see before. I'm gonna unscrew it now after I broke it, of course. Better later than never. Then we're getting to the electronics. I'm gonna unplug the motor so I can take the motherboard out and we can compare them with the cheaper ones, and you guys will see there is quite a big difference in between the powerful vacuum cleaners and the weak ones. You'll see it in a second. So this is quite easy to dismantle. It doesn't have a lot of fixing screws, a lot of plastic housing, of course. Let's unplug this. No, then just cut it. Let's take the motor housing off. This is also a smaller motor from what I can tell. Plastic, and the electronics. This one does not say anything on it. Oh yeah, it does on the front. Class F motor. I don't know what that means. Maybe you guys can help me out on that one. The second one, or the first one, which one was this? This one was the first one. Does it have any class specification on it? No, it does not. But this is also slightly smaller. Maybe the winding is a bit thicker wire than the other two. Yeah, it's also different color. I don't think that has a big impact on it. This one does not say which class. In the front doesn't say anything. Okay, so basically this is the most powerful vacuum cleaner motherboard, controller board from the electric motor. Can you guys see it well? Should I bring it closer? This is the second that we dismantled this time. You can see there are less components on it, and the cheaper version, also not that powerful. In this case, you can see if you're getting a more expensive vacuum cleaner, it will have more components in it, it will work better, it's gonna be more powerful, which you want in a vacuum cleaner, so it's more productive, I would say. You do the job faster and better. What we're gonna do this with these motors, maybe we're gonna dismantle them even more, get the copper wiring out of it, melt it down into copper bars in the future. We don't have a specific use for them, we just wanted to see what good components can we get out of these machines. It's not a lot, it's just 3 vacuum cleaners. We got 3 electric motors, screws, some springs, a little bit of wiring from the power cords. Other than that, it's a lot and a lot of plastic parts. And I'm gonna show you on the table how does it look like after dismantling 3 vacuum cleaners. It's more plastic than usable parts. Look at this, guys. So this is all that's left from the vacuum cleaners. This is gonna go to the plastic recycling. We're gonna keep the electric motors and the wiring systems. Maybe they're gonna be useful in the future projects. So far, that was it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this teardown series, and hope to see you on the next one. Have a nice evening or nice day.